You tell this story at the beginning of your book about the first day of middle school, a teacher mispronounces your name.
Yes.
And that sort of sealed your fate. And
Yeah.
what made me curious about that is that I knew kids in school who were, and I count myself among this group, who were, tortured pretty relentlessly.
Yeah.
For me, because I was tiny and unable to defend myself on any level. But I think for some people, they let it define them.
Oh, I think it's pretty much everybody in the world, and we pay the price for whatever torture or bad thing they went through. I mean, my problem was, it's funny, you were a small kid, I was a tall kid. And so I was like a Goliath. And all my bullies were half my size. They were all these little short guys. But they were so scary and tough. And, I'm this, gentle giant, quote unquote, kind of walking around. My only goal is I just want to make people laugh and I want to have a good time. So it was the combo of these little bullies and just, especially in the locker room. I mean, I hear the word locker room talk. All I hear is me getting tortured.
Right.
Because it was just, that's where it would all come down. Because, first of all, you're getting undressed. So what's worse when you're that age? It's bad enough you're in a school with your clothes on, then suddenly you have to take your clothes off. Then you got to go out and they make you play dodgeball, which is basically says okay, all tough guys, just beat the shit out of these guys.
Yeah.
They're like, what is bouncy balls? It's not bouncy balls. These things fucking hurt. And especially they would give out the little tiny ones that came in like softballs.
They were overinflated, so they
Totally.
were really, yeah.
And it was sanctioned survival of the fittest. It's basically fellas, I know you can't legally beat these guys up out in the regular school, but in here, you can. And it's all under the guise of it's sport. I remember the one time, it got down to, I was sort of the last kid, and somebody threw a ball and I caught it, but out of just complete self-preservation, and then, I knew they wanted to kill me, so I was just let myself get hit, and then they wouldn't hit me because they wanted to torture me longer, and then the gym teacher's all right, there's no boundaries now, so then they could just stalk in and kill me. And it's just what world is this? What is this supposed to be teaching me? And I know, from their perspective, it's supposed to toughen you up, but why do everybody does not have to be toughened up? So then, and just to finish out on Jim, so then after all that, you got to go and take off all your clothes and go into a shower with these guys. And I wouldn't do it. And then I got in trouble for it. And then the one time they made me go in there, then they dogpiled on me, and it's just which was the most crazy, what is the agenda in this shower? What are you guys doing? You're supposed to be tough, and you call me homophobic slurs, and yet you're all jumping on top of me, and it's it was so upsetting, and so I've never recovered.
Hey folks, thanks for watching. If you like what you just saw, then why not subscribe? Click right here for lots more off camera. And if you want to see the hour-long version of these conversations, I'm going to give you the secret link. Here it is, offcamera.com. Check it out.